Mine Flayer, new weapon leak, a Crossout video by Dangerously Incompetent. A little birdie tells me there's a new legendary melee weapon coming our way later this year, and they sent me a couple of screenshots. Well, it looks like mock-ups more than screenshots to me, but anyway. Apparently the leak came about as the devs were having a Zoom meeting to discuss this new weapon, and then one of them left these images as his background in his next call, which was a virtual party. Oopsies. And under the influence of vodka, he let slip some more details. Now I've blocked out the account name because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Here is the Mine Flayer in all its parameterized glory. Its working name is Mine Flayer, although it could end up being named Flail or Flagellant or Crab even, after the Sherman crab, employed in the Normandy landings of World War II. This is actually a real world thing. It's a mine clearance thing, not a weapon. It's not for bashing into people, but it is for clearing mines. In fact, they got the idea after watching a video from the Bovington Tank Museum. There's a link in the description below to the video I think they watched. Now there's like arms that hold a rotating barrel in front of the vehicle, and there are chains attached to the barrel, and they're whipped round by the barrel, and they root up and explode mines before the tank gets them. That's what happens in real life. And we're going to get a weaponized version in Crossout, because the players are doing rather well with the Porcupine and the King mine layer, which are both classified as mines in the game. But they've decided, rather than issue an earth, they've decided to supply a counter, rather like the Argus is to missiles. But the Argus isn't well used because it only counters missiles and it doesn't do anything else. And if no missiles are fired at you during a battle, it's a waste of energy and power score. So the devs had a cunning plan. I thought, why not have a melee weapon that also clears mines? So if you don't encounter mines, you've still got a melee weapon that you spent the energy and power score on, and you can go away and damage people. So the chains on this Mine Flayer will do melee damage, and they will destroy mines. That is the King, the Capcan, the Jaboko, Fortune, and Porcupine. And they won't suffer damage in return, because they're big lumps of metal chains. And this should really help with those mean old porcupine dogs. When are we going to get this fantastic new melee weapon, I hear you ask? Well, it's penciled in to make an appearance in Winter Mayhem. There's going to be 2 new vehicles. Surprise, which will have a couple of King mine layers on it, and then Not Today, Thank You, which will have the new Mine Flayer. So you'll be able to take the base, litter it with mines to defend it while you rush off and go to the next base, and the enemy will come along and go boom, unless they sweep it clean with the new Mine Flayer. And then it will be available to craft on the Snowstorm workbench in the New Year event. Along with the parameters screenshot, I received a mock-up of the recipe, but the devs will probably change the ingredients before it goes live, especially now it's been leaked. But in case they don't, it probably won't harm to stock up on meat grinders, lacerators, and big rams before the Snowstorm event. That's it for this leak. If you would like me to do more leaks and previews and videos of that ilk, then hit the like button. If I should stick to what's in the live game right now, you can go away and play it right now, then hit the dislike button. Either way, don't forget to subscribe for more dangerously incompetent videos.